Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Coke Games, or Coke if you prefer. This is going to be a very quick clip. I feel like I've been saying that the past 3, 4, 5 episodes. I've been finding legendary every single time. So it's just been one thing after another. Yeah, so I kinda got a Mew that spawned on me. So one of the rarest spawns on the server. Easily, not even a contest. And so, don't even know what to say. Honestly, I may master ball it. It just depends. Yeah, I'm not doing anything more to it. This is gonna be episode 32, I think. This is just gonna be starting things off. We're gonna get this man. I know exactly what we're focusing on this episode. I know exactly what we're doing this episode. No questions asked. Wow. Ooh. Or maybe we'll have prepped it before this. Who knows? But we are going to try and get this man. Oh God. Well, that makes 6 legendaries. Legends. Oh God, that's amazing. I can't. So for those that are curious as what you just saw me type in chat, God, in the past 24 hours, all right, 24 hours of IRL time, not even time spent on the server, just, oh my goodness. In the last 24 hours, I have gotten a Rayquaza, I have gotten a Kyogre, I have gotten a Xerneas, I've gotten a Darkrai, and now I've gotten a Mew. Legitimately all some of the rarest spawns on the server. And the sync worked! The sync worked, and it's a giant! Oh, I can't. He's perfect. I'm never gonna need another one. Like, he's perfect. I can't. He's literally perfect. Max speed, max special attack. He's perfect. There's nothing else for me to say. He's as good as he could be. Maybe listen, a few people on the server have had some pretty funny comments today about my luck. Although I've had a pretty big drought before this happened, if I'm being completely fair. I need mine to be fast. There's something pretty interesting we can do with this. Honestly, I don't know what exactly I'm going to do. Like I've said before in past episodes, I mean, if it hasn't happened already, I mean, it's going to be happening within the next episode or two, where I'm just going to just I'm rumbling my words. This is nuts. I am going to be EV training like a crazy person. So all the ones that I've moved over here, they are getting EV trained. They need it. For final team. Deoxys, maybe, still thinking about it. Groudon, maybe, still thinking about it. Kyogre, probably not, but he's still useful and a rare spawn. And then Mew. And I can use Mew to get something else. Also, you guys are seeing something. I can throw this in here as well. I got something between episodes. So if you remember, by this point in time, for episode 32, a few episodes ago, maybe it was an episode or two ago, we went and we're hunting for a shiny Beldum. Well, between episodes, I got one. Yeah, no clue if I'm going to find another one of these guys. But, yeah, I kind of saw that and kind of cried on me a little on the inside. He didn't sink. If legitimately had he synced, I would be running him right now. I wouldn't care. But we have a full team of shinies. We got Mimikyu, Trapinch, Beldum, Bagon, Impidimp, and Larvitar. I want to run this team, and I want to EV train them up. That, along with the legendary training, this is going to happen in the very near future. I promise you, I'm going to make this happen, and I'm going to work towards this, at least at the moment. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the intro there. Every time a legendary something crazy spawns, whether it's a new one, I can't always get it. I have some of my decks that I do not have on video. Whether I got them from Wonder Trade, which is pretty much all that would have happened, is if I got it through Wonder Trade. Can I Wonder Trade? No. I mean, I needed you and still need. And just so everybody's aware, I mean, I'm having some luck at the moment, but realistically, because of the new update, it's darn near essential that I would have had this luck. Because of one specific thing. So the way things are working right now on the server, okay? They just released an update to where you cannot dex things that you get from Wonder Trade. You have to have caught them yourself. So that means it's almost impossible for us to complete the dex legitimately. Okay, it's almost impossible for us to complete it legitimately, unless we just started spending money out the wazoo. Because like I said, we can no longer get stuff from Wonder Trade, so Ultra Beasts are probably out of our reach. I mean, we have the one Ultra Beast. Okay, we have the one Ultra Beast that we had because I made that deal. Like, it's been so many episodes at this point. So many episodes. But, where did I put him? Lost track of my jolly dude. Probably being stupid, aren't I? He's probably... Oh, there he is. I know exactly who I'm going to go for next, and I'll go ahead and head over there, and I'll talk to you guys while I'm heading over there. That actually doesn't sound like the worst idea. As you can see, not a whole lot's changed with our plot here, besides what we've done during that episode and what I showed you guys in the past. There is a project that's going to be happening here very soon. I would have liked for it to have started sooner, but it's been on hold for a little bit. For a very good reason, but it's been on hold. And as soon as that gets up and running, we will be on our way to having our final destination house. We are currently at about 65% in the decks. We just caught a Mew. I got my shiny Beldum, and I got Darkrai. And the Darkrai that I caught was synced, so I don't need another one. I could get a timid one if I really wanted to, and go for a shiny if I really wanted to, but there's not but so much point in that. I mean, shinies are amazing and they're cool, but there's no stat buff, there's no boost, they're just aesthetic. So I mean, it's neat, but I can live without it. The only one I didn't want to live without was the Beldum, and I got that between episodes. Some of these legendary clips, like I spaced them out between episodes, so in case anybody's confused as far as how I do these clips, or why I space them out the way that I do. Like if you, for example, for the Darker episode, if you watched that, but you saw I had something that, if you saw that I had something during that episode that I didn't have, and when you were watching from, where am I going with this? If you're watching an older episode and you're seeing something that I don't have in a new one, or vice versa, or like the timeline just seems a little mixed up, it's because I'm going to be pushing legendary spawns out to different episodes. That way I'm not just trying to cram, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to catch a legendary. Honestly, the worst experience I've had so far has still been with Rayquaza. That's still been the worst experience. Six minutes. I don't know if I'll make it, but I can try. If I mess it up for them again, these guys are gonna lose their minds. That's all I gotta say. I mean, hey, I'm gonna stay with you guys until we get over to the platform here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in 6 minutes, but I'm optimistic, you know? I'm optimistic. The Wi-Fi where I'm at's good at the moment, so I don't have to worry about any drop-off as far as that's concerned. Still a little lag, although I should talk about the server update, shouldn't I? At least a little bit. So this happened several episodes ago. This would have happened all the way back at the Rayquaza episode, or even further back than that. There was a server update that basically refreshed certain things on the server. It added a new menu, the daily keys are different, like there was a lot of UI differences. There were raids that were on during the Valentine's events are now server-wide, and they happen a few times a day. And if you're in the top 5 damage-wise, you get a shiny key, and if you get the last hit, you get an elite trainer, which is basically to replace the streamer key if you know what the crates on the server. If you don't, that's a little hard to explain. Basically, the streamer crate and the elite trainer crate are basically made to represent the highest tier crate you could get or access with a key, and you'd have a chance for everything. You'd have a chance for a shiny legendary, a legendary, some really crappy items. Like I legitimately have opened one elite trainer key, which I got from another system that was up, which was basically Pokemon Bingo, which is like you catch things, you fill in the spaces, and you have a chance to get keys. I'm planning on making an episode on it relatively soon, but I mean it's simple. And I used my first key because I was just like, well, let's see what's in the crate, and I legitimately got 5 proteins. So I still have the worst luck. You could say I have the best spawn luck. Like legitimately, if I play over here and I get Rush Romp, you could say I have the best legendary luck on the server. You could. There'd be an argument for that. But I would argue that I do not have the best luck on the server because of how many crates I've opened. I have not gotten a single legendary. I have not gotten a single Ultra Beast. And I have not gotten one single shiny that well, I can't say that. I can't say I haven't gotten a good shiny. Because the shiny Larvitar you guys saw I got from a raid. I would have showed those all in the past in one of the older videos, so you guys would have known about them by now. But I mean, those shinies, like I've been building that little team for a little while now. I'm low-key tempted, but just... Nah, I'm not going for Mushroom Island. If it was 6:16, so it's going to be like 2 minutes after, I'm going to barely make it, I think. If I get a rush around the spot of me. my goodness. This is kind of great. If it spawns on me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Not gonna lie. Oh man, I am calling this episode I Am the Chosen One if it spawns on me. I'm just saying, I'm going to stay here through the spawn. Oh my goodness. I sincerely hope that a Reshiram spawn. He's the last one that I need from that, and then I'll have gotten Zekrom, Reshiram, and some big out of Manaphy. Ah, man. If only it was me. Ooh, I did need you though. I will grab you because I need you for bingo. I will take that in a heartbeat. I mean, you need it. I mean, that's a legendary I'm going to need to go for in the future. At some point, I'm going to need to go for Manaphy. Is he on still? Yeah, he's on. I'm just waiting for the comment. I'll let you guys. You know what? I'm gonna let the recording go on just a bit. Turn the volume on. So you guys can hear stuff. I still have well over 9 mil I can pay. It's a spawn that I don't think I'll get for a very long time, and I don't want to go for. Okay. I'll pay $500,000. I think that's fair. Can't see worth the crap. Oh, I see. I got it. X 500,000. I'm a man of my word. Okay. No, sir. Thank you. Come on! No, come on! Oh my goodness, that took so long. I don't know why I want to mess with this man that bad, but I definitely do. Well, you guys are getting to watch a double legendary catch. Oh my goodness. That's really cool though. Man. I don't know how many moves he has, to be honest. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna heal him first. This is gonna annoy so many people. I actually love it. You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't even care. I have it. I'm just gonna use it. It is the easiest way out. You all may be concerned, wait, you're using so many Master Balls. Well, you know, the thing is that I really don't care, because I have like, well, I had 15 of them, and I still have 8 now. Yeah, 8 of them. They're not super rare, because we can get them from daily crates, we can get them from, well, we can get them from most things, and we can buy more from other people if we need more in the future, which I honestly don't see happening. Oh man, I love messing with people far too much. I don't need it to have a good nature. Mana Fee doesn't matter, I just need him for the dex entry. Oh my goodness. Whew. Now I can work on Mana Fee in the future. Wonder Trade 6. Corvus Squire. Does he have his hidden abilities? Question. No, he does not. Means he's really not worth much. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and end the clip there. Like I said, wasn't really planning on doing an episode right this second. There will be something more to this. I mean, honestly, after 2 legendary catches, it's like, what more could you add? But yeah, no. Episode started just a second. Hope you guys enjoyed. Mr. Pro Games. See you guys in a month. Hello everybody! It has been a long time. Long time, but it was well overdue. Welcome back. It's Mr. Poke Games, or Poke if you prefer. For you guys, it'll have been no time at all other than the huge hiatus I've been on. First of all, this will have been addressed probably a while ago, maybe a few days ago, maybe in a past episode. Who knows, but I'm going to address it now anyways. I want to apologize for the past several weeks. Maybe not several weeks, but past few weeks. It's probably been about 2.5, something like that. I really haven't, no recordings have been going up. I really haven't had time to record. It's been the end of the semester for college work and stuff, so it's been a lot, and I had to juggle, with recording, as much as I love doing it, it's a lot to add. It can be a lot to add to my schedule for some things. And Pixelmon, not necessarily, but for some of my other content, like, it takes me time to put it together and I have to plan time for it. More so, specifically referring to the VR stuff, and yeah, you know, it's just a lot of my schedule, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to get it all done. As I'm moving towards the summer, which I now am. Like, by the way, I should probably say this first. This is going to be the second part to episode. I'm pretty sure it's 34. I'm 99% sure it's 34. For Mew, I caught Mew at the beginning of this episode. If you guys saw that, if you guys enjoyed that, I was so happy. I was so hyped. I actually rewatched that clip. Just starting the video before I started recording this, because I'm like, I want to know where my head was at that point, because it's been a minute. But I also saw how excited I was. Like, dude, that was during the Legendary Boost weekend. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if I'll ever have another weekend like that again, so I'm very glad and very blessed that I was when I was. And what I mean by that is there's a lot to catch everybody up on. But before just kind of getting to the core of this episode, I'm going to kind of keep talking until the Legendary spawn either fails or works. Excuse me. A lot of things have changed. As you can see, my party's a bit different. I got Darkrai there. Different name, probably a little bit of a different layout to some degree. You got Zapdos there. You guys haven't seen that yet. That's a future thing. Timeline's still a little messed up, but it's actually almost fixed. It's almost fixed, okay? The timeline for my videos is almost fixed. It's been tricky working with it, but I'm doing my best to keep things as solid as possible for y'all. Like, my inventory is... it's all over the place, because you're going to be seeing things that's like, oh wait, that wasn't there before, and then you're going to see a future episode that may not have it in the beginning, and you're going to be like, okay, something's wrong. Alright, so I apologize about that. I apologize about the hiatus, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm always going to prioritize school stuff and college and all that other stuff. Recording is a very fun thing for me to do in my free time, and I appreciate and love every bit of support. Every view, every like, hey, even if it's a dislike, okay, that's criticism, and it's a comment of sorts in the way that I see things. So I mean, it's some form of interaction. I enjoy it. I mean, I do this for me. I mean, if it helps other people, then by all means, and more reason for me to do it. But I do this for me, and for those that kept up with my content at all, I just wanted to make sure that I apologize. And now to get on with the video, because I feel like I'm going on a bit of a tangent here. So, as we left off, we got Mew. And I talked about how, like, I know what I wanted to do this episode. I know exactly what I was thinking. Even though it was, like, about a month ago that I recorded that. It seriously has been that long since I've recorded that first part. Kind of bad, huh? But, I was waiting for something, and it finally came around again. So, right now, it is a Shiny Boost weekend. If you don't know what that is, essentially, it basically makes the odds, instead of like a 1 in 2,000 or 1 in 15, 1,600, whatever the server has it set at. I think this is the normal rate for Pixelmon, but anyway. Now, for the weekend, it's 1 in 500. And you're probably thinking, why would you wait for that? Why would you wait so long for that particular buff? Well, ladies and gentlemen alike, you're going to be impressed. But, no, I don't know about that. But I definitely was going to be, I wanted to make sure I waited for this, because at the moment, there is increased odds for shinies. And you're probably thinking, why would you wait for that? What would have to do with Mew that would have anything to do with shinies? Well, typically, when you're spawning Pokemon, okay, that's probably the biggest nudge I'm going to give right off the bat here. you either are looking for two things if you're spawning them. You either want to hunt for hidden abilities or shinies, or, you know, kind of weighing the pros and cons. It's like, should I do this now and not care? Well, I try to get the most value for my money. Let's word it like that, okay? I'm that kind of person. It's like, okay, so let's get the most bang for my buck. And although, obviously, you know, I mean that metaphorically, like, in a different sense. Obviously, I didn't have to pay for Mew. He kind of had Renulus and some people help me spawn him. I'm so very grateful. I'm kind of sad they don't really see him on anymore. Kakao's still on here, though. He gets on pretty regularly. But either way, I didn't have to pay for it, but I was like, I want to make the most of this Mew. And in case you don't know, Mews, you can clone them, okay? Another nudge, in case you don't see where I'm going with this. And when you clone a Mew, I think based on, basically, I'm gonna be doing it all this episode, okay? I'm gonna be doing it this episode. It might be a longer episode, I might split it into 2 parts, but either way, it's coming, and it's coming as an immediate thing. That's not gonna be waiting on it for long. Also, I was really trying to wait for this. What the heck? This is so many. Yeah, I was like, there's a chance you might. If we get a Mew spawn at the beginning of the video, I'm sorry. That's just gonna make my day. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm optimistic. Oh, please. I legitimately, getting spawns is so much harder now, and has been for like the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Just because, for those that don't know, who don't keep up with the server at all, my videos are like far back in time from where the server is actually at. It's just because I pre-record, so it stacks and it adds up and it adds up. It's like adding an assignment to your schedule at school. It's like it only adds to what you have to do. It doesn't take anything away. So it's just like, okay, over time you're just getting this big build-up. So there's a huge, the more videos that I record, the huger time difference there is going to be. And that's why I try to stop for a while of recording Pixelmon videos to give it a chance to catch up. But then somewhere along the way, I got caught up with a lot of work, and that's when, you know, the hiatus had to start. So sorry, once again about that side. But not the point. Oh, and it failed, dang. I was like, waiting on that. And when is the next timer? And it's going to be a night spawn next, so I don't care anymore. Cool. Let's do home. In case you don't know, that's a home I had set for a hidden ability weekend that happened not too long ago. I'm not going to show my PC. You guys are getting no more spoilers than I can help, because I would like you to actually wait for that content. Zapdos is a spoiler that I was thinking about before the recording. I was like, well, should I get to see that? He's not the first, and he wasn't the last. So I hope you guys will stick around for that content, and will enjoy that content once it drops. But Gen 1 flyers have a very particular, I want to say ability, but I don't even know if that's right. I should probably explain that real fast too, shouldn't I? It's like, is there some reasoning that you don't have your Lucario on your team and stuff like that right now that we saw at the beginning? This is how a normal Pokemon flies, okay, in Pixelmon. This is how a normal one flies before the update came out. Alright, very simple. Also, I really hate that my connection's just right now, so it just doesn't want to work. I'll try resetting it here in a minute, and maybe it'll be better, but we'll see. Maybe after the episode. I think I should be able to make it through. Well, with Gen 1 flyers, you see that bar? There's a bar, and it'll change colors the faster I go. Okay, and it goes up to yellow, and I don't have to press anything. It's all automatic. So it's just, okay, I'm gonna drop before this just breaks my game. There he goes. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna go teleport here real fast, just so I'm not broken anymore. But basically, you got that bar, and what that bar does is it escalates you to different speeds, and it's amazing. It's an amazing mechanic, and it's so helpful. So, as soon as I got a decent Zapdos, I was like, I don't care what part of the recording, what part of my timeline he's in, I just need him on my team, because when there are moments where I have a poor connection, he's going to make my life easier. Of course, you're still going to see my person flying around like he's maybe, you know, this might be a little bit of screen tear or something, I don't know. But it's much more convenient than having to lag around or be kicked off a mount, which doesn't really happen with the Gen 1 flyers. And I'm like, who better to have than probably who's my favorite of the flying trio. So this dude's going to be sticking around for a hot minute. By the way, tons and tons and tons of videos coming your way, by the way, and tons of legendary catches. So believe me, me showing you Zapdos is the tip of the iceberg. But feel like I went on a really big tangent here after I did the legendary spawn and all that. But I was waiting for a shiny weekend because I was like, well, if I'm going to be spawning Pokemon, because the 2 Pokemon you can get from a Mew when you're cloning it is a Ditto and a Mewtwo. Okay, if that wasn't obvious. In case you've never played Pixelmon, Mewtwo was probably obvious. If Mewtwo wasn't obvious, then you gotta refresh yourself on some Pixelmon or Pokemon knowledge. Period. Like, please. Because that's Gen 1 stuff. Also, like, really iconic Pokemon stuff, honestly. Because you got Detective Pikachu that talked about it. You got frickin'... And that was a really... That might have been the most recent, or at least one of the most recent Pokemon movies. And then you had, like, frickin' Pokemon, the first movie. By the way, top tier. Loved that, watching that years ago. But it's... In case you didn't know that little bit of knowledge, and Pixelmon, there's this added thing where there's a chance to where you either get Ditto or Mewtwo. And I was like, well, if it's going to be a weekend, and the server has boosted weekends, as you guys probably remember, I was like, well, what boost do I want to wait for? Because I can wait for a hidden ability weekend, and then I looked at Mewtwo's hidden ability, and it's Unnerve, which, by the way, just means that, you know, makes your opponents nervous so they eat berries, which is honestly kind of useless unless they're going up against a really OBS Shuckle combo or something. Like, it's like it's too specific of an ability. Honestly, pressure is more desirable. So I was like, okay, so I'm not hunting hidden abilities. If I get it and I get it shiny, then holy crap. But it's probably not going to happen. So I was like, if I'm waiting for a boost, I probably want to wait for a shiny boost. Because if I can get a shiny Ditto or a shiny Mewtwo, holy crap, I will lose my marbles. So I was like, you know, on the off chance I can make this a thing, how dope would that be? I can't clone a Mew, okay? You can't clone a Mew into a Mew. That's just not a thing. So, in case somebody's going to be in the comments or something and be like, wait, can you clone Mew into Mew? Is that a thing? No. That is not a thing. I'm sorry. So, I'm getting a little distracted here. What I thought I'd use this episode for, even though if I do slash this, I don't know if this is going to have spoilers or not. Who knows? It does. Quite a few, actually, but not the point. So, as you can see, I have... Were they not in here? No, they're not in there. Okay, they must be back at home. Ignore what you saw in there, even though you may not even know what you're looking at. Basically, there is this item called a cloning... Actually, I could show you. What the heck? Ha! By the way, I've updated my launcher. I'm no longer using the Technic launcher. I'm using the traditional Minecraft launcher. It took me, like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or two to get everything that I had on the Technic over here. But basically, this is a cloning machine. I think I made 7 of them. By the way, I have more than 7 Mews. I've been prepping. I have been prepping for the day I'd be doing clones. Trust me. Many a day. But anyway, you need 3 pieces to make a cloning machine. You need a green tank, which is a fossil machine, which you guys have seen me make. 3 obsidian, 3 aluminum plates, and 2 emeralds. Obviously, the fossil machine is these 3 parts. I'll go through it once. Basically, for the bottom piece, you need 3 aluminum. Can I go back? Can I go back? No. Okay. I don't know if I can go. Okay, cool. Neato. Cool. I'm legitimately gonna have to go through all 3 of these. That's just lovely. You need, for the second piece, for the machine tank, you need 3 glass and 3 buckets of water. By the way, it doesn't need the buckets, it just takes the water. Top piece, you need 1 redstone and aluminum. And then you need the machine display, which is just 4 redstone obsidian. It's actually it's not terribly difficult to make. You just need a lot of aluminum plates because they add up very quickly. For the cloner cord, which you only need, this is probably the simplest part of it, you only need 6 obsidian and 3 redstone. Very easy. For the orange tank, it's the same thing. Fossil machine, 3 obsidian, 3 aluminum plates. It just switches the emeralds for gold ingots, which really isn't that bad. And then you get this giant mechanism, which you guys have actually seen me walk by several of these that are just broken on my way to my roof platform base. So, yeah, we're going to be going over to that real soon. But even though I have 7 of them made, I'm actually probably going to do a cut so you guys will see me scrolling through my PC. Like I said, I don't mind administering some spoilers, but I'm going to try not to do any on purpose. Because otherwise it's a lot of editing that I'd really rather not do. And I'll get all my Mews together, and we'll get started on cloning. But first, let's see. I didn't see them say whether or not the buff is active. Okay, thanks. I was trying to make sure before I started up the recording because they weren't very specific. Selena had said something, but it's always better to check because typically they don't start them until Saturday. Jeez, everybody's just going up. Also, one thing I realized, and I want to say this in here, this isn't a spoiler to anything. I just figured this out after I basically got regular Minecraft. I basically downloaded a few mods that somebody had recommended to me for the server, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll do that. And by the way, it was Samuel or Panda to do this, basically my contractor. I'd asked him. And he basically is like, okay, here's some I'd recommend. And I was going through the Pixelmon mod, and holy crap, are there a lot of things I didn't know I could make. Like, I can make the bikes. By the way, I didn't know these things. I hadn't touched the Pixelmon mod myself. I just watched stuff. Like this, there's a fossil display case. I don't know where it is. Display case? No, infuser. Cooking pot. I can make a cooking pot? The frick? I didn't know that. Neato. Once again, I'm figuring out new stuff as I'm looking back over it because I just kind of scrolled through everything and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's like I can make a box, I can make a cloth, I can make a table. I didn't think that gym sign, I'd be putting these in all my gyms. Like, I think that's super cool. I can make a big flat screen TV. I'm probably going to make a lobby. Like, there's still a lot of cool stuff I want to do. Fossil display. Like, that's why you got the purple wool in my inventory. I'm trying to save it up so I have places to put these. Because it's really cool. It's really a cash register. Like, this is really neat stuff. Like an old picket fence. Like, oh my goodness. There's so many neat things. So many things I wish I could make. I mean, I can make a mower, a fan, a washing machine. Like, that's all really cool to me. A relic band. What is that? I actually want to know. What is a relic band? Galarian cuff. What the heck? Oh, can I make that? Galarica twig. Interesting. I can make a Pikachu cup and a Pokeball mug. Yeah, I saw those as well. I thought that was really cool. Can't make this yet, so no Zygarde anytime soon. Even though I'm well into the future. Trust me, that's not anything that's happened yet. Incense burner. Like, there's some things in here in this mod that exist and I had no clue did. And I wish I did because I could have done a bit more with what I was doing in the beginning. Pokemon Editor. That's a creative item. Can I have it? Basically, if you don't know what that item does, is it basically allows you to edit the fundamentals of the Pokemon that you're editing. So I could enter my Zapdos to be a shiny, max size, max stats. I could edit its nature. Like, you can make a Pokemon perfect just with an editing tool that takes like 2-3 minutes to use. And it's like, you're done! You're done! And it's just like, okay, neato. So, I mean, you can edit its moves. I could give a Zapdos Fissure and Sheer Cold and give it the ability, I don't know, No Guard, and just watch him just sweep. Like, it'd be so stupid. So stupid. Like, Pokemon like Machamp have that crap. And it's like, they're not very fast. But with No Guard, if you can't one-tap them, you're gone. Like, those strats are so cheap, but at the same time, so gosh darn effective. Anyway, so I'm really going off on a bit of a tangent, but it's just, I wanted to make sure I went through all this stuff. And I'm still have some stuff to explain, but while I'm getting started for this episode, what I thought I'd do is, crap, it's like I really want to go and, don't like me out, we'll see, I'm at the 2 bars, thank you, while the game allows me to have that. I really want to run back to my house. I deleted my home warp because I'm not, I already pressed tab, you guys already saw it. I was trying not to! I was like, people are going to be scrolling, going back to the video like, what did we miss? What did we miss? It's like, you didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. For those of you that caught it, oh well. For those of you that, didn't catch it, just wait. It'll be in future episodes. Like, I had somebody comment, who's a mod on the server, Sway. You guys may have noticed, I don't know. But he commented on my videos like, wow, these videos are really far back in time. It's like, yeah, that's what happens when you pre-record. It just kind of happens. You don't mean for it to. It's just when something interesting happens, you want to record an episode, and so they just build up over and over and over and over. And it's just like, you can't do much about it. It's like, I'm not going to change my, recording schedule to fit like 3 Pixelmon episodes in the same week. I mean, I know you guys enjoy the Pixelmon content, at least from what I see from the views and everything, you guys certainly enjoy it. And so it's like, I understand that, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to record other stuff. It's like I've said before, 99% of what I record on YouTube is for me. I mean, if you guys enjoy the content, if it helps you guys, by all means, I mean, that's more reason for me to enjoy it, but I mean, what I do on YouTube at the end of the day really is for me. Let's go ahead. I'm still annoyed that you can't put a shulker box in a shulker box. I understand that it kind of breaks the game, but at the same time, you have no idea how much I'd enjoy that. Like, it'd make my life so much easier. Alright, let's go ahead and just do that. In case you're wondering, what the heck is this man doing? We're going to go on a mining trip. And we're going to try and get some bauxite. And is it in here? Are they in here? Please tell me they're in here. No, they're not in here. It's like, I don't want to go looking through everything, okay? As you can see, I already did a little bit of a mining run, but nothing that's crazy enough. Where did I put it, actually? I might be able to do my kits right now. Funny enough. Ha! No, I gotta wait an hour. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, wait, can I do that right now? Honestly, I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put my cloning machines, which sounds terrible because you're like, dude, do you know how expensive those things are? It's like, yeah, I do, but I have no clue what I put them in. They could literally be in any of these, and so it's just like, I'm going to be spending the next 2 minutes or so just going through all my shulker boxes. And you may be curious, is like, why do you have so many? And it's like, well, after a while, you kind of want more. Also, I should really put these away. I'm not going to be working on... I got all this glass to work on a project, and honestly, I'm not going to be working on it anytime soon, so it's just like, yeah, you know. At least for now, this can all go away up here, and I know exactly where to find it, so it's not a big deal. Man, that's going to bother me and probably bother some people, so I'm just going to fix that real fast, you know. It's like for people that are really OCD about stuff, it's like, I'm not OCD. I don't have any, I don't have any issues with that. But I understand those that do, so, you know, if I can make them suffer a little bit less, why not? That may have not been the right way to word that at all, but hope you'll bear with me. I do want to find this, though, seriously. It's going to bother me. I don't mind looking through all my stuff if it's for this. Do you mind showing me where my cloning machines are, please? Thank you. Oh, I think I know where they are. They're up here, aren't they? Nope. I was like, wait, they're probably in there. I've been struggling for nothing. And I'm an idiot because they're exactly where I thought they were the first time. Gosh darn it. You know what? Yeah. I've had a long week. I hope you guys will bear with me. It's like some of you guys are probably just like, really, you've had a long week. Yeah, it's been the last week of classes for me. Not exams or anything. I still have some work to go before I'm done for the semester. But it's been a long week, so I hope you guys will bear with me. But I was like, it's a shiny weekend. I want to sit down. I wanted to get this recording done because it's just, I mean, it's what I like to do. I mean, I like to record in my free time if I'm able to. So I'm going to have a lot of stuff coming up over the summer and with my channel and everything. Like, just because, like, when I post my first video back from my hiatus, like, you guys are probably going to think, oh, he's not dead. So it's just like, you know, yeah, I didn't die. I just got so swamped with work that I couldn't do videos because I was like, this is just crazy. I had to make a choice. It's like I can either fall behind on my work to a degree that it becomes a real big hassle, or I can just, you know, get it done. And I was like, I'll just get it done. So I made the intelligent choice instead of the fun choice. That's the, you know, what the take from that. As you can see, not really much of anything has changed with my base, even in all this span of time. Some other places have changed, but nah, that stuff's for future episodes. I don't need to go in all that. Okay, so I got that. My inventory's pretty much cleared. I cleared that. Okay, so we're good for a mining trip. See, over the course, like I said, it changed about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, is when a YouTuber by the name of Jerome ASF, or ASF, or I said Jerome, ASF Jerome, who was like Team Crafted, like all that stuff. I grew up with that stuff, so I say grew up, but like that was like elementary school, middle school, high school for me, and now I'm a college student, so I remember him as like one of the big Minecraft YouTubers. That's one of the original reasons I chose this server, is because I'm like, with his name behind it, it's not gonna die anytime soon. In fact, it's actually been around for, this server's been around for a while. It's just evolved and changed quite a few times. But basically, he joined the server a little bit ago. It was like probably 2 weekends ago. And ever since then, there's just been a huge amount of players that have just been coming on. And it's been interesting because of that, it's made getting I almost said shinies, getting legendaries like darn near impossible. Like, you think it's like, oh man, you're exaggerating. No, I'm not. Like me and the little group of people that I hang out with on here, like Frostmer and some other them, like you see them in like I don't know them IRL or anything, but they're people that I've met through the server that we've just talked when they're on. And we've talked about it, like the amount of player count is increased by like 3 times what it was. Like even on a casual moment right now, like look at that. Normally at like 2 a.m., like where I'm at right now, there used to be only like 4 or 5 players on. But it's like the normal player count is like over doubled what it usually is on a regular basis. Diggle-a-dick. Yes, I hear you, bud. We're really only interested in box set and iron. I have, as you guys saw on my chest, like I legit have over 9 stacks of coal blocks. Like I am good. Like I already did a mining trip where I basically worried about coal, so I am golden on that. Gosh darn, I keep thinking I need to make a sword to get rid of cobwebs when I'm mining, and I just don't do it because my brain's just like, it's not that kind of survival. I'll be fine. And then I end up needing to worry about it, and my brain's just like, you're gonna kick yourself later for this. But ever since Jerome and them got on, it's a cool thing. Believe me, it's an amazing thing for the server. Honestly, them streaming on here, which is what they're doing, they're streaming on here. From what I see, not from what I understand, I don't know any of them personally. I want to make that perfectly clear. I don't have any personal connection to Jerome ASF or any of the upper people on the server. From my observation, they seem to come on Sundays and stream, which is a very cool thing. And like I said, it's going to help the longevity of the server. It's just, because of that, it makes it difficult to get some basic things done. And maybe that'll make it so people are playing for a longer period of time, which is, their end goal. But for people that are recording and trying to make progress and stuff like me, it just slows me down, which makes me grateful that I put as much time as I have up till this point, because I've been playing on the server since the get-go. I mean, obviously, I haven't been playing every single second since the launch, but I've at least been aware of the server and have been playing on it at least to some degree since basically the first week of launch. So, I mean, it's, because of that, I've been able to make a crazy amount of progress compared to some of the people that are just starting out who will probably be moving like 3 times slower. I mean, it's possible for you to bomb rush Pixelmon, but with all the people that have been on, before you just needed to have like, I don't even know how to phrase it, you just needed to have crazy luck. Like, you needed to have like, you needed to have unheard of amounts of luck to get a legendary now. Where it used to be, it's like you have 2 or 3 people around, you had decent odds. It wasn't great odds, it wasn't bad odds, it was decent odds. It's like, as long as you were AFKing and you were waiting, eventually you'd get a legendary. Now it's like, even if you're AFKing and even if you're waiting, even the server's just like, ha! Good luck. It's just like the odds of it happening are just significantly more unlikely than what they were before. Which isn't a terrible thing. Like I said, it increases the longevity. It just might interfere with some of the stuff I do in the future and makes me grateful that I've already gotten the majority of the legendaries. I'm not saying which ones, like I said, for content reasons, but I will say that I've already gotten the vast majority of them. So there's a little bit less for me to worry about on that front. Alright, I definitely don't need any redstone. It's like certain ores, I like legitimately in my past 2 or 3 mining trips, I've been getting everything. Like, if I see coal, I pick it up. If I see redstone, I pick it up. I mean, if I see anything, I've been picking it up. It's like, gotta stock up, gotta stock up. But now it's just like, I really don't need all that. Oh, man. Hello there. And can we... Okay. Like, mining is very therapeutic for me, so if I go quiet or something, just know that I'm enjoying what I'm doing here. I don't know why it is, it just is. You want to let me go down, please? Oh, yeah, I said I don't need it, and the game's just like, please, sir, have some redstone, and I'm just like, okay, sure, why not? There are worse things you could be giving me, game. In case you're wondering why I'm at such a low Y level,
it's so I can also hunt for diamonds at the same time I'm hunting for bauxite and iron. And although bauxite is typically at higher Y levels, I'm not crazy low on bauxite, but it would. I mean, honestly, diamonds is the bigger thing for me at the moment. Let's just keep on rolling. Yes, I hear you, Pokemon. Hey, sapphires. It's like the amount of ores that I've gotten. Honestly, I fully 110% expect, like, if I'm off the server for like a month or something, there's going to be somebody waiting to claim my base or my area. Just like sitting there, just day of, like his last recording like was, or they see me on the server and like, okay, I haven't seen him on in a while, and there's just going to be somebody waiting to claim my base for all my resources. Because I've done so much grinding and it's all just sitting there in that base. Somebody takes it, they'd be sitting on millions of dollars. By the way, in case you don't know, I mean, if you're gone off this system's apparently a little broken at the moment, so technically speaking, I guess you could be off longer. But if you're off the server for a month and you're just inactive, your claims will just, they won't be yours anymore. That's the easiest way to phrase that. Ownership of your claims will be redacted, and then the server can basically mess with whatever they want of yours. Which sounds a little bit mean, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. Makes it so everybody has a chance to, you know, get stuff. Silicon. What can I even use this for at this point, honestly? It's like for a little while I was like, man, I'm really running low on silicon, but it's like, what am I really going to use this for? It's like, what is the point of this actually? Yes, Aaron, I hear you. So when my series ends and when I'm off the server, I fully expect somebody to come up behind me and pick up my scraps. And kudos to the person that actually gets it. My goodness. I might do a cut here in a minute or two. And, like, I was about to say, like, if nothing interesting happens, like, I don't know what I'd expect to happen underground. But, I mean, you never know. With increased shiny odds, I might run into, like, a shiny Zubat or something. You never know. Why not? I'll pick up some coal. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of smelting coming out of here, so you never know. Let's see. That's why I said I might turn this into a two-parter, is because, like, I'm going to be doing so much mining. I might move it on to a different episode for the actual cloning. Even though I was like, I really want to do this during the new episode, it's like, I know I need resources. It's like the instant I was like, oh, cool. I was also like, dang, I'm going to need a lot of resources. That's why I already have 7 cloning machines. And in case you're wondering, dude, that's not enough. Like, how many Mews do you have? It's like, well, to be completely transparent, I have, I think, over 10 Mews. And, if a Mewtwo spawns, your cloning machine automatically breaks. And the Mewtwo spawns. So, yeah, I need to be very conscious of that. Because that could be very bad for me. Very, very quick. Like, that could become very bad for me very, very quickly. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Holy crap, could you just, you know, as it's just going along here. I'm picking up so many things that are really not that useful to me. And the reason I'm out hunting diamonds right now, in case you guys don't know how the cloning machine works, is basically once I put it down, it's a huge structure. And when I keep saying huge, I mean, like, I think it's like a 4, I don't know, like a 6x6 area. No, maybe smaller than, maybe like a 4x6 or something like that. It takes up a larger amount of block space than you'd expect for something like that. I mean, if you've seen the movie, Pokemon, the first movie, you get it. You understand. That thing literally took up, like, the cloning machine originally used took up, like, an entire room. Just the whole Mewtwo. So, it kind of makes sense in that sense. But at least for Pixelmon at the mod, when you're looking at the machine, you're not expecting it to take up as much space as it ends up taking up. Just to be as blunt as I can possibly be about that. Let's just do that and do that. For now. There we are. That way I'm not picking up all this cobblestone that I keep having to toss out. Are you serious? It's like the instant I'm clearing up space around in my inventory, it's like I find that, and it's like, okay, neat game, cool. And when I find diamonds, I'll have to move more space. But you need different ores, essentially, when cloning. Okay, so basically how it works is that... Oh, diamonds, yes. As I'm talking about this. You know what? I'll just keep talking. That seems to be the winning strategy here, is I just talk about Mew and diamonds appear. And I need that. I need that luck. So, game, if you could just continue to provide that, I will continue to talk about how this process works. Why is it always... Geodude is always suffocating when I'm mining. Like, I know it's because of the tight, like, space when you're strip mining, but... Alright, Mr. Aaron blocking me there. Basically, when you're working with Mew, you put Mew in the cloning machine, and then you insert 3 blocks. You either insert 3 iron blocks, 3 gold blocks, or 3 diamond blocks, each of them increasing the odds for a Mewtwo spawn by a certain degree. Obviously, for all of them, if I can help it, I'll be using diamond blocks. At least for all my attempts. So if it's within my power, I will be using diamond blocks for all my attempts. So I will get as many chances for Mewtwo as was possible. And because it's a shiny weekend, hopefully, I don't care about a hidden ability Mewtwo. Like I said, his hidden ability is kind of crap, but a shiny Mewtwo, now that would be interesting. And also, could you not game? It's like, obviously I'm still collecting gold and stuff, and if I need to, I'll use gold blocks because I know I have a surplus of gold. Honestly. More than I'll probably ever need. Maybe the direction I was going was fine. Oh, I just realized my pick was running pretty low. That would have sucked. I mean, I have slash repair, so honestly not noticing that looked a bit bad on me. But... I mean, that's why I'm down here mining. That's why I wanted to get more materials. It's like, I need to make more Pokeballs, too. You guys probably saw in the beginning, like, I was running pretty low. That's why I made those level balls real fast. I mean, in case you're wondering, why level balls, of all things? Well, in case that's something that I haven't talked about, and I'm pretty sure I would have by episode 34. Like, to be honest with you, because the timeline's been so wacky, I don't know exactly how much you guys know at this point, but what I will say is that level ball is basically the higher level your Pokemon that you're using against the opposing Pokemon is, the greater the odds of the catch or the Pokeball actually working or its effectiveness. So when I'm catching, say, a Pokemon like Meltan, who is like level 5, and I'm using a level 100 Pokemon, when I'm using a level ball against it, I basically have max odds. Like, it doesn't mean I'm going to be guaranteed to catch, because the odds to catch a Meltan are still like... to catch a Meltan, you're probably still going to Master Ball it, not going to lie. Like, I think when I was attempting to catch one, I was, I used like a about over half a stack of level balls, honestly. But to be quite honest, that was kind of to be expected, because the odds for catching Meltan, as well as its spawn, are just absurd. Like, it's so stupid low. Like, the odds of you finding a Ditto over a Meltan are I think it's like a 60-40, so it's like you have a 40% chance of finding a Ditto, or maybe it's a 60% of a Ditto and a 40% of a Meltan. Either way, I know it's one way or the other, because it was changed after an update a while ago. It used to be much worse. It used to be like a 1 in 10 chance you'll get a Meltan, which is like, holy crap, when the odds were already terrible. But then the catch rate for them is just stupid low, so it's But that I'm going on a tangent here. Basically, level balls increase the odds if the Pokemon's a lower level, and if a Ditto is spawning, I know it's going to be significantly lower than level 100. And by the way, I do want a lot of Dittos. I'm trying to get as many Mewtwo's as I can, though I'm not going to object to a Ditto, especially if it has good IVs. If I get a good ID Ditto with a decent nature, then holy crap, I will be happy. Okay, it looks like we found a cave here, and of course, I hate lag. What killed you in Minecraft? It's like, well, lag did, but, you know, kind of to be expected. Rack and Rolla? Yeah, I heard you, bud. I find myself having to clear my throat. Alright, got our rubies here. No, I have too many Firestones at the moment. I don't need... Not too many, sorry. I shouldn't say too many Firestones. Let's just say I have enough. Like my last mining spree, I came back with like about a stack of shards, and so now I have like 25 fire. You guys probably saw in the chest. I have like 25 firestones at the moment, so I'm good for a while. Considering I already have the armor and I still have that many left over, it's like I'm good. I don't even think there's 25 Pokemon that use a firestone to evolve, and if there are, good. It just means I'm covered for the Pokedex. Hey. I like how I'm just finding an otherworldly amount of iron, but I'm just like finding no bauxite whatsoever. So it's like, yes, I am getting all the iron, so I can make all the Pokeballs in the universe, but it doesn't mean that I can make, aluminum plates. Thankfully, there are Pokemon that drop aluminum plates. So hypothetically speaking, if all the aluminum plates or all the bauxite in this world is mined, you could still get bauxite or aluminum technically. It just wouldn't be through traditional methods. Like if I asked Kaka right now to go hunt some aluminum plates for me, I'm sure he would. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the man do his thing. But he's done it for me before. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Yes, I see my night vision's about to wear off. Also, /speed. Holy crap, is that convenient. If you were curious as to why food wasn't on my hotbar anymore, it's like, you don't eat? It's like, well, I don't need to. Having the powers of God, just... I'm hungry, /feed, done, Move on with my day. That's not bad. Don't know exactly how long I'm going to stay down. That is just funny looking. Just waiting till I run into my first shiny. Yeah. Don't go killing me yet. At least let a little more time pass. It's like, I haven't done anything worthy of killing me off yet, but just, give me some time and then maybe you will. Oh, I was about to say, did I really? I've done that before while mining, I've just oh, there's just one ore here. But then I've made the mistake and I realized I was like right next to lava and I've fallen in lava and I'm just like, oh, I just pulled the noob move. As I just hear a Geodude suffocating. There's gonna be people like I've had friends who've been trolls like this. They've just been like, they'd be like, "While you're out mining, I heard a Meltan dying in the walls," and I'm just like, "Don't you dare play with my emotions like that." Also, fossil. That's cool. Let's go ahead and make it. I think that's actually the first one I found underground. If not, then it's been kind of close. There's stuff here. There's diamonds. There's fossils. Ooh, I found a good area. I appreciate that. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to combine at least 2 of these. Wow! Ha! I got 3 fossils. It was a 3 for 1. That's Fortune 3 coming in and working for me. Awesome. I was kind of a little taken aback by that, but hey, I'm not objecting to it. And now let's work our way over here. Alright, cool. Cool, 38. That's progress. Not enough blocks. In case you guys are curious as to how many blocks I need per Mew, you need 3 blocks per cloning attempt, okay? So I would need 9 blocks per Mew. You do the math for over 10 Mews, and I hope you'd be able to do that math, but on the off chance that you can't, basically I would need... I would need over 90 blocks. Oh man, it's about a stack and a half, honestly, of diamond blocks. Which sounds ludicrous, but it's a thing. It's a thing. Hello, emeralds. You know what? We'll add you to the stack. As somebody's asking about Dittos as I'm about to start cloning. By the way, I'm not selling any of these Dittos. These are going to be top tier monsters, okay? And if they're shiny, even more reason for me not to sell. Nice. Link got the shiny Kyogre. Interesting. Fire Eagle's on. Had a bunch of new mods joining onto the server, honestly. It's a little interesting. But let's see as we're going down here. It's like, what will we find? What will we find? You're gonna see a lot of new names on the roster and in the chat, just because like there's such a large time difference between like when I recorded that first part and now. Oh my goodness. And once again, I apologize about that. It's just over the course of the semester, it's like I'd have the opportunity for like to record small bits, but like I couldn't always record a full episode right at that moment. So I apologize for that, but I wasn't just going to catch a legendary and then start an episode and be like, hey guys, so look what I got off camera, and you're just wondering, how the heck did you get that? So, let's not do this right now. Come on, give me something. I got iron. That's not the main thing I'm looking for here, game, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Also, I like that I'm in Extreme Hills now. That means I can find some emeralds. Can find some emeralds. Okay, I should point that out as kind of like, you know, the thing to highlight. Wow. Okay, got an intersection of ores there. Neato. Neato. All right, and you got some gravel again. No. And glitched gravel. Fantastic. All right, let's. Ha! Ha! I caught you. You tried. Okay, you know. It's like it was glitched. It tried. Are you serious? Yeah, there's probably a cave above me, and I just don't know about. Oh, whatever. It's like I hear something. I was about to say, like, I'm coming onto a cave of some sort. It's like my mini-map is telling me. It's like, you're almost there. It's like a GPS. It's like, turn left. You guys ever have that moment when you're just driving and it's like you're in the most out-of-nowhere location and your GPS is like, turn left. And if you turn left at that exact moment, it'd be the equivalent of me stepping and turning into this lava. I'm just saying. It's... Yeah. Anyway, that was a really weird thing to throw in there, but moving on. You have to be a small gaslight. I was going to say pygmy, but you're not small enough to be pygmy, I don't think. Let's just continue moving forward from here. We are going to find some more diamonds before we end off our little trip here. I'm not looking to find a crazy amount of stuff, just, you know, probably about a stack of diamonds, maybe. If this were a normal survival server, people would be calling me crazy. It's just like, dude, you do not need that many resources. It's like, but for this, yes we do. Yes we do. Oh my goodness, yes we do. I guess for netherite armor requires you to make a full diamond set anyway, so. Surprised that. I mean, there's no nether in Pixelmon, by the way, just to make that clear. It's like there's no... Actually, does this update even have netherite? I'm actually kind of curious. Throughout Zapdos, I was like, what the heck is down in that wall? But there's no netherite even added into the server, so... With basically the dimensions, other dimensions being locked, it makes sense. But, you know. Let's see. Hello there. Honestly, the netherworld, or the nether would have probably been one of the first places looted if it was on the server, so I guess I should be grateful for that. It's like nobody else would have almost any means of obtaining netherite stuff. Because people would have just been hunting for that ore. The ancient debris, I think is what it was called. It's been a while since I played normal Minecraft. But I think it's ancient debris. And you need like 4 of it to make 1 ore or something, or 1 ingot or something. Man. I'm surprised. I haven't found a darn thing. It's like, I just keep on digging. And it's like, I'm not finding much. I mean, I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I might do a cut. I mean, I know I said I'd do a cut, but it's just like, I've been digging, hoping that I just get the diamonds, we can get out of here, but I don't know how much farther I'll have to keep digging. Could be a while. I don't know. I'll do a cut here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. As always, you know, just either me rambling on or, you know, just having a nice conversation. But I'll see you guys all in just a second. And we are back. Alright, I didn't do a crazy mining trip, but I managed to get a bit more. Right now, as far as resources are concerned, we have about a little over a stack and a half of diamonds, which I think should be fine, all things considered. And I wanted to bring you guys with me here, at least for the last bit. Two of these. I showed you guys how to make this at the beginning of the episode. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I at least wanted to show you, yes, I am crafting these. I'm not buying them. They're really, I haven't bought any of these. You can technically buy cloning machines at spawn, but it's just absurd. It's like 200k per, or might even be more than that, which I honestly think is a bit much. Maybe that's me being cheap considering I have like over 7 mil, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Still got a few stacks. Finally, I've used some of my aluminum plates. I had a ton, guys. I didn't smelt. This is like still what I have for my trip. I need to smelt all that down, and I'll do that later. But I don't need to. Wait, is that coal? Yeah, I have just coal ores that I got from Kaka a while ago. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. This is just like, I haven't used it, and close the book. So yeah, at this point, shouldn't release the book. I wish I could learn how to turn this off. It's like, that'd be nice, but no clue how. No clue how. Is it weird to say that I'm getting used to vanilla Minecraft on PC? I feel like that makes me sound like a noob, but at the same time, it's like, I'm still... I've had this PC for less than 6 months, so and in that time I haven't gotten to invest myself as much as I would have liked because of college and stuff, so it's like some things are still going to be a little over my head. So if you need to tell me something, well, there might be times when you need to tell me something because it's just going to be over my head. But we got our 9 machines. We need an area to do this where nobody's going to bother us. Man, what is the legendary timer? Oh yeah, we have time. And as you can see, I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, but I mean, I got, I don't know, I think we'll be okay. We'll see how it goes. It could be terrible, it could be okay. I'm not even gonna say I have a plan per se, but we're definitely gonna end up winging this. All right. The second I start, as you can see, our place over here is still under construction. Got a little bit more of it done. Sam got some work done. I mean, he's been working on it. Unfortunately, I'm having to find somebody who's gonna take over because he is having issues with his schedule and finishing it. So I'm either gonna take over this project myself, which, you know, is something I can do, but it would just, I don't know. Before this series is over, this island will be done. I promise you. Look at all these machines. They are bigger than, like I said, I said it's going to be like a 4x6 area. Okay, maybe it's not that bad, but it's like a 3-4 block radius-ish. Which is still pretty big, all things considered. Maybe I overestimated the size a little bit. But we have 9 of them. Oh wait, I just realized I left without the blocks. Son of a... Alright, I'm going to do a cut. I'll be back in just a second. And we are back. That was actually a longer break than I'd anticipated, but it took me a bit longer than I expected to track down all my muse. So we are going to start. Well, I have 10 of them here. Alright, we're going to start with our 95% boy. This is a 95% IV Mew. Alright, so if I do IV is 3, you're going to see 95%. 31 on everything but speed. Almost perfect. So close to perfect. Almost to 100% Mew. I hope he brings me the same luck. Alright, so we are going to click. Oh! God knows what that did, though. I'm so scared! I'm so scared. Oh, wait, crap. We want modest. If it's mute, if it's... I got Mewtwo! Let's go! Ha! Holy crap, that's awesome. I got a Mewtwo spawn right off the bat! Let's get it! Wait, he has 280 health, so... Ooh! I can have some fun! Alright, I don't know. This is like so tricky for me. Alright, I didn't put the shiny lure on, that's my fault, okay? But I'm glad I made 9 machines because we really need it. He's exerting pressure. Alright, that's fine. That's exactly what I would have expected. No! Don't one-tap me, please! I knew it! I was like, he's gonna do so much! Put him to sleep! Thank you! Oh, crap. Mewtwo is one you just don't want to mess with, man. He's a beast. Oh, man. Yeah, he can take like 1 or 2 nightmares and then that's it for the man. Woo! 95% Mew coming in clutch. I don't even know where did the Mew go? That's the question. I think he got sent back. Oh, he's there. I was like, where did he go? Because I would think, I was like, where did my boy Mew go? This 95% Mew though, he really came in clutch. I can't even. Woo! That's awesome. I can't even be upset. Don't want to. Okay, good. Psychic doesn't affect him. Let's go! Ha! No, stop avoiding it. Bryce, attacks, don't touch me. Let's get it. He can take 1 more nightmare. All right, I can play with him a bit. All right, we're good. We're good. Whew. This is so awesome. You guys get both Mew and Mewtwo in the same episode. That's what I wanted. Man, I don't think it's gonna knock him out. I'm like 40% sure. Ah! Alright, we're definitely switching. I was like, ha. I can't attack you! I don't know why you're swapping your defenses now. I can't hit you without, like, risking knocking you out, man. I don't know what you're thinking, but, guard swap. Could you get an Ultra Ball? 2. Come on! Amnesia. Oh, man. I don't even know. Just stay in the ball. I mean, I'll do a Dusk Ball. I don't know if it's going to work. I doubt it will. Yeah, no. He's just raising his defense over and over. It's like, you know, the longer you make this, the more of an advantage I have. I've not thrown out a single Pokemon with the ability Pressure, so I know you're not... Ah, man, I was like, did I seriously just get it? Alright, Gengar, bring in your back so that you can put him to sleep without him taking damage. My likelihood of catching him is so much higher when he's asleep. Doesn't mean I'm not going to give Salamanchus fair shot, though. I mean, I have over 20 turns with this man. Come on, please be modest, too. Like, this dude, I can already tell, he's not normal size. This can't be a normal size Mewtwo. Like, he's big. Gosh darn. Alright. I'm on the edge of my seat, guys. Like, you guys can't see. It's like, please, just stand the ball. Arguably one of the most powerful Pokemon. Just get the ball. Just get the ball. Just get in the ball. You know you like the ball. Just stay in the ball. Please, please, please get in the ball. He's just not doing anything. And it's like, you think I'd feel bad, but it's just like, you know. Guard swap. Yes, I understand you want to swap your guard. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Jolly over here so you can one-tap him real fast. At least I'd hope. If you can't one-shot a level 20, I might have to seriously question whether or not you got a modest nature. But, we'll see. I was about to say, I mean, if a level 80 can't one-shot a level 20, I'm going to have to question a lot of... Oh, I must use Nightshade. I would have cried, dude. It would have just been so sad. Alright. We've gotten to the point where timer balls should be effective. At least I'd hope. I mean, most people just Master Ball Mewtwo. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy, just like how I caught Rayquaza, catches a Mewtwo legit. I just need to have patience. Patience is key. That's all. At 2. Come on, man! Come on! I got plenty of those left. You substitute. Two. Ha! You tried. You tried. Oh crap, now I'm gonna die. Nope. You keep swapping his stats with me. It's just like, I actually think that's a poor decision. Because Gengar's not inherently takey, though. If I have Mewtwo stats, then I probably am. Like, the chances of you one-tapping me after you give me your stats are kind of... Ooh. Go to sleep! I was about to say... I'd really rather not get knocked out, but if you could stay in this ball, man, I would appreciate it. It would be a big help to me if you would just stay in the ball. I think it's broken. I think it's broken. No! No! I'm gonna have to restart this. Game, you're wild. That sucks. Alright, we are going ahead and swapping out Mew for something else. Putting him there because he's partly used, partly not. I'm going to put you right there. Don't want anybody with pressure. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, round 2. Fight. Whoo! That's fine. I expected that outcome. Now it's time for... This is going much faster than last time. Holy crap. I'm just going to try Dream Ball. Why not? I mean, space is there. Oh, I wish that would have worked, man. That would have been beautiful. You can try and... It's like if I go for turn number 3, that's where it dies. I'm not trying to knock you out, Mewtwo. I just want you to take some damage. Oh my goodness. Look at the ball. Get in the ball. Like the ball. I got it! Yes! I was like... Ah! Behold my powers. Alright. That was... Whew! That was more of a doozy than I expected. Now... Huge! And he got... Let's get it! Let's get it! Alright, 10 HP! I planned that perfectly! Ivy's won. What you got? That's not... Oh, dude, I can't even. That's wild. He's synced. So he's a beast. I don't even care, dude. You could have one that's 100%. Max attack, max special attack, and max speed. Thinking of nothing else already. That's stupid. Also, can I... Oh, okay, sure. I was like, can I break that? And then it just... Thanos snapped itself from existence. I mean, sure. Oh! God, that's beautiful. I can't... Timid's next. Timid is the next one on the list. We're going to put you right there. We're actually, no. We're going to have a spaces for all of you. We're have you right there. Have you right there. Alright, insert the Mew. I'm so scared. After the first one was a Mewtwo. Oh crap, I need to put the lore on. This is almost the second one that I forgot to put the lore on. Alright, that's my bad. It's a Ditto! It's a Ditto! That's fine. Honestly, I expected a few Dittos, and getting a Timid Ditto is not a bad deal for us. Alright. I'm guessing I have to... Do I click on the machine? I've never done this before, so I don't... Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like, you know... I don't know how much HP he has, so I'm going to end up tossing out Dark Eye. Oh god, that could be bad. You... Oh god, no! He got substitute! He could kill himself! This little jerk! I should have been more careful. I should have let him just use my Alakazam. On the bright side, as long as I don't use any actual physical moves, he can't lower his health more than he actually has. Okay, you're going to be a little annoying. I can already tell. Like, could you actually let this... I gave him too good of a setup. It's my fault that this goes south if it goes... I can't! You little jerk! You little... Ah! This is so bad, dude. Could you just go to sleep? Like, what the fuck? Go to sleep, you little turd! Go to sleep! Why won't you sleep? This is so stupid! Just go to... Come on! Ah! This is wild, dude. I can't. This is wild. This Ditto's tripping, dude. I swear. You better have above 60% IVs for putting me through this. I'm just saying. I want to be impressed. I want to use Dream Eater on him now, honestly. Why won't Hypnosis work? I don't understand. It's just not working. I want to use Dark Pulse and just end its existence. I swear to all that is holy, I'm going to kill this Ditto if not a single one of these Hypnosis lands. I have gone through 11, and it's just not working. I swear. Oh my god, please work. He ran out of freaking moves before I could land one Hypnosis. That's how BS this is. I can't. Can I have a second shot at it? Or is it... I think it's just gone. I honestly don't even care, though, because if that ball didn't work, he was going to delete himself anyway. That was absurdly stupid. Holy crap. That actually pisses me off. Alright, I'm going to put just a bunch of these in here. Holy crap, guys. That was stupid. I can't even begin to go into how stupid that was. There's no Ditto. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna move on. Another Ditto! Okay, that's fine. Alright, this Mew is officially done. He gave us one Mewtwo. That's fine. Honestly, let's try for this Ditto. We'll see what happens. God, I'm gonna be more well... I said more well. Better prepared going forward. Alright, transform into me. Okay, I don't think I have any moves that I need to worry. I even have recover and disable and call. I have all these good moves. Okay, so this dude should have absolutely nothing. Nothing on me. Okay, I should be good. Can I zoom out? I'm stuck in a POV. That's fantastic. Fantastic for recording. Oh my goodness. I think Dittos are just out to get me tonight. They're like, you know, how can we best piss this man off? I was so excited to catch Dittos for this too. Even more than Mews. I was like, all these Dittos I'm going to get so I can use them for breeding. And I was so ready for it too. And, you know, now it's just messing with me. Thank you. I can actually get out and see. Don't know how well I'll be able to... Oh, I get it? Ha! Screw... Okay, you know what, game? Did I at least get a... Did I get a timid? I did get a timid. What are the IVs? That's not bad! Alright! I got a fast Ditto with decent speed IVs. I can't hate that. 67 isn't as bad as it could have been. So Dittos are going to go there. My done Mews are going to go there. So I got a timid one. But where did my timid... Oh, he's right there. I was like, where the heck did he go? I'm going to go ahead and move Adamant right there. So we're going for Modest again. Honestly, I just want one of each nature if I'm being real. Shiny suitable. Check spawns legendary. What time? Oh, yeah. You saw Schematica there for a second. Check spawns legendary. How much longer? 24 minutes. Hey, Suki is online. Suki. Alright. Number 2. I don't even know what that one's name was, to be honest, but... Oh, it's saying insert catalyst now. Okay, you know, I didn't see that before game, but, you know, now you seem pretty eager. I'm so scared to see a Mewtwo now. Just see it growing. It's going to destroy the machine, and I'm going to be like, oh... Oh, another Ditto! Hey, buddy! I know how to deal with your kind now, you little... Yeah. Let me make sure I have, like... Oh, man. 10, recover, side beam, psychic. How about you, buddy? What are your moves? Alright, we are going to be using our timid one for a lot of these, just because I'm looking at those movesets and I'm like, I need to have a good one to switch to, because otherwise this could get ugly. Alright, so let's hope you sync. Oh, I forgot I need to click on it. That's my bad. Switch to timid. Hey, I see the little shard down there. That's neat. All right. I can't even see the Ditto. Like, that's the weird thing. It's like, he exists, but he doesn't. So the other Ditto that I thought might have despawned might still be there, just, you know, may or may not exist. It's kind of a thing. Yes, Calm Mind. Use Calm Mind. Yes. Accept your fate. You did this to yourself, you little... Okay, you know what? You don't want to play? It's fine. I will... I'm gonna kill you. Alright, he chose life. He chose life. He's just like, nope, you're not killing me. I'm gonna let you catch me and we're gonna move on. And you're wondering, those that are ever asked the question, so what? Woo! We are getting lucky with this. IV's 1. That's bad. That is bad. The ones that are bad get to go to the trash pile. The trash pile is basically anything bad for me is below 50% IVs. It's like even if you have perfect everything, if you have the wrong... Alright, I hear magic card. That's fine. Scanning Mew. Poke heal. You know, man, it's... Put 3 of those in. Insert catalyst. Process beginning. I'm just waiting for... after the first one was Mewtwo, I'm just sitting here like... Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dang it. Or at least for a shiny Ditto, okay? I want at least one shiny Ditto. That's why I got these lures, and that's why I wanted to wait. I want a shiny Ditto, and I want a shiny Mewtwo. Do I know if it'll happen? No. But do I want it? Yes. Alright. Got a Modest. Swap the Timid. You did exactly what I wanted you to. Swipping to you. Why is he facing this way? Where is the Ditto? 29. Oh, so there's a level range. I mean, I noticed a little bit of a drop-off with the second Ditto, but that only is going to make the level ball more effective. Yes. And in case you guys are wondering, it's like, why are you using Darkrai? Like, why use Darkrai to deal damage? It's because Darkrai does percentage damage, not number damage. And in case you need me to explain that, essentially the gist of what that means is his ability also helps if you have yeah, I'm about to catch him. Yep. Swear that just makes it so easy. And did you sync as well? Yes, you did. Thank goodness. All right, let's see what you got. IVs, Oovies, 1. 43. Gosh darn it! You know you could help me out here, some if not any, and you're just like no. The trash Dittos are going to be the ones I use for random dex entries. I'm just saying that now. The decent ones are the ones I'm going to be taking with me. Let's go ahead and insert Mew again. Just diamond block after diamond block after diamond block after diamond block. We lost 1 Ditto. That has been the track so far, as we lost 1. But that was the first one because we were Yes! Another Mewtwo! Let's get it! Yes! Hey, buddy! Oh, you're a tiny one! You're a tiny one. You're a tiny little booger. Error. Yes, I see you, error. 284. You have better HP IVs! Alright, we got a Modest one already. Okay, let's go for Timid next. Alright, we got a Modest with good IVs. I'm still so scared. It's like, I've already done this once, and I'm still like, ugh! Oh, man. Alright, just gonna go for Nightshades. He's not gonna one-tap me. I don't have to worry about that. Ooh. If he increases all of his stats with that, though, then that could be a problem. Alright, so Ancient Power, Amnesia. This is perfect so far! Legit, nothing wrong has happened. Ancient Power again. I mean, hey man, you do you. I would like to see what other moves you have, though. Laser focus. You have an interesting set this time around, not gonna lie. I just hope he doesn't have anything with recoil, otherwise this could get very ugly. Very, 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 very quickly. I would like you to get inside this Ultra Ball. Oh, you have no idea how scared I get when I see him survive with that little incy bit of health, and I'm just like, please. Amnesia. Okay, so he has nothing that does recoil. That is good to know. Now is the time to try and catch him. Oh! Oh, crap. I forgot Ancient Power is super effective. Oh! Don't be that guy, please. Just... He's so strong! Dang. Alright, he better have good IVs. Otherwise, I'm going to be very curious. Oh, why'd I do that? I was about to say... No! He has life dew. No! That's bad. That is so bad for us. Yeah, even Sky is just like, no. You do not know what it is you have unleashed. Just stay asleep. Stay asleep. Let Darkrai deal with you. Stop using I don't even know how much PP Life Dew has, so this could go on for a while, unfortunately. I mean, I don't want to use Nightmare because it's like, what if he stays asleep? This is so... No! Mewtwo, you're not making this easy, bruh. You're not making this easy. Just stay in the ball. Your life will be so much easier if you just stay in the ball. Because he's asleep, he can't get out of it. And it's like, I wanna take him out, but he can take one more. He can take one more bad dreams. Alright? If I'd used Nightmare, then this would have been two. I got him! No! I thought I had him. I was like, yes! Gosh darn it, you little... Ah! Alright, just gonna use him. I mean, I'm waiting for him to use Life Dew again, and then I'm just gonna use my... Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, I'm just gonna wait for you to use that, and then I'm gonna use this. Get you back down there. But, you know, because, I mean, you can't defend yourself from something that does number damage. I'm sorry. Percentage damage, either. Like, both of those are literally kind of your bane of your existence. Nice. I mean, I won't say no. Sure, after I catch this Mewtwo. I mean, I won't say no to a Jolly Shiny Apom. I'm just saying. This is kind of stupid. How much longer can this go on? Alright, I'm just gonna switch to you, and we're just gonna start dealing bad dreams. That's a son of a freaking gun! Alright, you're just gonna start taking damage. I need you to just start. Life Dew is just too good. You just need to just take some damage. Yes, just accept it. It's been a long battle. You've had a long day. You just want to stay in the ball, you know? Rest for a while. Sleep, man. You gotta sleep. Just stay in the ball. Yes! Thank God! I was like, my heart stopped. I was like, did we get it? He didn't sink, okay? And I'm kind of upset about that because I know he has good IVs. Yep, I knew it! Oh, I was like, he has good IVs! I just... Oh, man. Oh, crap, man. It's 90%. I'm going to change his name to that. 90%, man. 90. That's going to be your name. Holy crap, man. You just couldn't give me a break. Ah! So glad I made 9 of those. Alright, I'm going to go and TP over and grab this man's shiny Apom that he offered up because, like I said, I'm not going to say no. Okay, Jolly, switch out. Modest, go there, /TPA. Alright, taking a small little break here. We're gonna finish off this Mew. I mean, if it's like a Mewtwo, it is so pink. What the heck? That's so. It's kind of cute though. Not gonna lie. All right. All right. I'm happily gonna take this though. I mean, hey. No part of me is gonna say no to a shiny. At least not a shiny Apom. Like I've low key wanted one of these. It's just like, you know, waiting for the right time. There's some serious conversations going on in the chat, and I'd rather not get involved right this second. Could you not? I don't want to make a joke, but it'd make me seem like such a terrible person. I just want you to sleep. Is that too much to ask? Gosh darn. Oh, this is gonna take forever, man. I'm gonna leave. It's like, I'd like to sit here in the battle with you for the next, you know, year, but I'm going to speed this up a bit. Increase my odds again, and then just do this. Don't wake up. Okay, good, good, good. Your health is going to go lower. That's what I wanted. It's like, I don't have anybody with false swipe on me at the moment, so it's just like, Got him. I was just like, you know what? I know I got it the second I was just... It's as pink as Mew! What are your IVs? I need to know. /IVs. 1. That's actually decent! That's a decent Apom! Not gonna lie! Alright, that's actually pretty cool. You're going in my shiny box. Don't care if that gets shown on camera for like a second. Like it's... You're going to my shiny box and you're staying there. Alright, Jolly, switch you out for, you know, not the timid there. That was very nice of Kaka to let me TP over. I mean, he didn't care for it. He doesn't usually care, so he's just like, hey, you want this? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? /Home Kingdom. At least I know most of us on the server are the same age. Very close to it, at least. Which is kind of funny, all things considered. You'd think younger kids would be playing this, but no, at least right now, older people are on, which is funny. I'm not old, but I'm not young. I have nothing to clue. Oh, the Mew's done! The Mew's done. Alright, what I'll do... Oh! I'm sorry, guys, I just legitimately have had something caught in my throat for like the past hour. And I think I finally got it. Thank goodness. What is that? That's only a few. Alright, so I'm going to finish up. I'm going to do 3 Mews this episode because, it's already going on an hour and a half. This will be the last Mew that I do. No matter how it goes, we're going to go ahead and end it off after that. And I still got... Oh, I need to put a new lore on. What am I doing? I want a shiny Ditto or a shiny Mewtwo. If I can get a shiny Mewtwo, I don't care what nature it has, man. It's just going to be a shiny Mewtwo. Hey! Look at that! Right off the bat, another Mewtwo. I wonder how many I'm going to have. Oh, it's a big one! That has to be massive. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the world. I welcome thee. Wait, how much health do you have? Another high IV one. He's a high IV. I'm going to say 84. is my guess. 84 is my guess. Yeah, it's time to start the pain all over again. Alright, Amnesia. I don't think Miyu has any self-damaging moves until he proves me wrong, but... Yep, I think he's synced! Ha! This man's got some speed! He's got some speed on him. At the very least, he hasn't used Life Dew yet, so I think I'm safe in that regard. Holy crap. 2. Dang it, I was like, hey, at least I can watch it on the cloning machine. Honestly, that's kind of legit. Not gonna lie. Oh, never mind, no it's not. I was like, it was cool for like a second. Oh, man. Could you please stay in the ball? I would appreciate it if you could stay in the ball. Thank you for staying in the ball. Actually, no, my head's all over the place, but it's fine. Scatterbrained a little bit at times. Alright, zoom out. I'd like to see where the ball is. Oh, okay, it's just... Okay, I need to be careful. He can only take one more of those, and then he's done. He has to have like less than 10 health. Like, no joke. Like, holy crap, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna lower your health a bit. I'm gonna throw out... I'm gonna heal him. Because it would be in my best interest to lower your health as much as possible. Or, not your health, sorry. To lower your attack as much... Holy crap, man. It's getting me so excited. No! Alright, fine. I'll lower your attack again, you know? You can have 95% IVs, alright? And you're after me cutting your attack twice, you can heighten your defense as much as you want. It's not going to do what you want it to. Alright, throwing out timid. Alright, take the hit, bruh. Even still, dude, Psycho Cut's a physical. This dude has to have high IVs. I don't care if he's level 40. I mean, that... Actually, no, never mind. He's not very tanky. I don't know. This has me on the fence a little bit because it's just like, it makes sense, but at the same time... Oh, Lord, what'd I do? I was like, I royally messed up. I broke my camera, guys. I'm sorry. I broke Pixelmon's POV. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're going to knock out Salamence before you run out of moves. I know that. Yeah, I was about to say, I was just kind of waiting for it. Go, Gengar! Hypnosis! Is he faster than Gengar? He's faster than Gengar! I just realized that. Holy crap. Time for timer balls, man. Do I have another? I have Mew. Okay, that's good. I have a Mew. I was like, do I have something to fall back on so that he doesn't take damage from, like, I don't know, Darkrai or something? This is getting... Bruh! This is getting stressful. It's like it's down to the wire. Come on! 1, 2... No. Come on. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, and... No! Come on! Laser focus. Alright. I just need you to... Go to sleep! No! I'm so terrified now because he could just one-tap my freaking Gengar. Oh, man. This Mew is strong. I don't want to lose this one. No! Come on, man. Timer balls, you gotta put in work. This dude has less than 10 health. He has to. This is crazy. How is he not staying in the ball? I'm honestly almost even more impressed that he's still asleep. This man's taking a nap. And he might be low on moves. I have to be really scared then. Because if this man's low on moves, and it means he's close to using Struggle. He shouldn't be though, because both Psychic and Confusion and like Psych Cut, I don't have anybody with pressure, so... Oh, get it! I got him! Alright, I can check and see how close he was because I was scared. Tip Giant! No wonder! I was like, bruh. How much? Oh, yeah, he was golden, dude. Psycho Cut 20. Laser Focus 30. Oh, man. I don't have anything to worry about against Mew. I have to be more worried about my own team than Mew. Okay, so you're 90, but you're kind of a dud. 9 health. I was right! I was right! Everybody put the chips into the table. I was right. 90! And yep! I knew it! I knew he had good IVs. I was like, duh, bro, this dude's nuts. Woo! Number 3. Number 3. Huh. This is getting good. Yup. Seeing that crisp, like the giant, the 90%, just Ha! Oh man. I'm gonna need to make more machines, but this is fun. And I have the materials. I'm not worried about it. If I like this, I mean, oh man, this is just fun for me, honestly. We'll see. See how many I have. Alright. I'm about to go for a timid again. Timid's fine. Modest or timid is what you want on Mewtwo. So either way, I'm going for the right nature. The only time I need to worry about switching is for Ditto. I'm a little nervous. And it's Ditto. I was about to say, like, which Ditto do I already have? Oh, that's a heartbreaking thing to hear. Alright, got a good timid one already. Jolly. Jolly's a good one, actually. So, Jolly is... I don't think he has moves I would want to pass along. Yeah, because Teleport... See, that's the thing! Teleport as a move instantly ends the battle. It's like you have to be so careful when you're doing this. And I don't think most people are really that careful about it, but I know I have to be. I think Timid's the good one. Timid's the one I can switch to and be fine. That is so ominous. I do not like that sound at all. Oh, man. Alright, so Timid's the good one. Timid. Okay, so I think I might honestly give him a turn. Okay, I'm good. I was like, I need to wait a second just to make sure. Yes, increase your defenses. That's what. Level 18! Legitimately one level ball. Well, just annihilate this man. Alright, let me just do that real fast. That sounds so bad. It's like one level ball and this man's down. But it's like, it's kind of true. It's like, 3, 4. Ding, ding, ding. When you make him such a low level and I have level 100s, it's only to be only a matter of time. All right, now let's take a peek. Give me something decent, please. You're going in the decent pile because 49 is riding right on the bar. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put him on the opposite end. I'm actually gonna write 49 on him. 49 Jolly for name. Let me do IV's one again. 67 Timid. We got really lucky with the first one. It's just good to keep those in mind. Where did the Jolly? Oh, I felt so stupid for a second. It's like, wait, where did he go? So now we just need to try for a good Adamant and a good Modest. It's like, I know I only have so many tries, guys. Alright. I think this is the last one for this Mew, and then I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. It's like, I'm an optimist, but... Oh, we need to put this back on. Ha! I don't know if I'm going to actually get a shiny during this, guys. I'm actually being super optimistic on that front. It's like the odds of it happening. I'm actually really happy I'm the one that's engaging these battles. Another Ditto. Okay, cool. So we got a decent Timid. We got a decent Jolly. Actually, I wanna. No, I don't know, man. If I get a good Adamant and a good Modest, I'm going for a better Jolly because Jolly's a nature that I know I'm gonna use a lot for my Pokemon. Timid's one I need to keep on me because so Ditto can do its thing. I keep trying to do. I don't even think about it. I'm just like, just throw the Pokeball. Alright, go Timid! Ditto used Transform. Ditto transformed into the Timid. And then I switch to you. Ditto's HP is full. It's like, that's a good thing to do, Ditto. It's like, you want to stay healthy, but what good does staying healthy do you when I only need one level ball in your mind? I swear, getting the Ditto when you're fighting a Meltan is so much easier. I say easier. It's so much harder than doing this. I don't know why they made the frickin' Meltan catch rate like 1 in a million. Okay, that's quirky, but what are the IVs? If the IVs are trash, then I have no reason to feel bad. But if the IVs are great, 52. Oh goodness, so like basically everything's in defense. Yeah, you're trash. I know I'm gonna get a fair amount of crap ones, guys. I know it's gonna happen. It's just working with it. I got an amazing one, and I got that one right there. You are 90%. You're a giant. You are just great. I'm going to put you right there. The crap Mewtwo can go right there. I say crap, but I only say crap because he didn't sink. Boosting his special defense isn't bad. It's just it'd be better if he had a decent speed boost. Also, like now I know Life Dew has 10. I only used half of what he had. Jeez, that's annoying. Alright, I don't think I can use this Mew anymore. Yep, I have nothing left to clone. So, we are officially halfway, or I said half. We're close to halfway done. Oh my goodness. But we've gone through like 3 machines because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So we've gone through 3 machines. Yep. We've gone through 3 machines and we've gone through 3 Mews. So I did good math there, but at least 1 Mew per machine. I'm going to have to get 1 or 2 more depending on how lucky I am. But hey, it's because we're using diamond blocks as well to give us max odds. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm not going to make it any longer than it is. It's probably already close to 2 hours. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you want to leave a like, want to leave a comment, any of that, it's always appreciated. Hopefully this video will be going up in the near future and I'll officially be off hiatus. I'm going to have a new recording schedule and a bunch of new things. Just, throw that in at the end there so those that actually stay till the end will know. I'm planning a lot of things that I'll be starting when summer starts for me. Believe me, I got plenty of things in works with the channel. I am nowhere near done. Just beginning, honestly. Didn't have a whole lot of time towards the end of my semester to keep up with it and school. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed the episode 34, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take it easy, guys.